Celsius. Well, that's all from me for the moment, but I'll be back with your late headlines at about 10:25. Join me then if you can. Bye-bye for now.
Coming up, cooking with coconut. But first...
Tell me, do you dream of more drama? Has the laughter gone out of your life?
You could say that.
Then you should get the extra BBC channels. There's new comedy and late-night EastEnders on BBC Three. There's also regular world cinema and documentaries on BBC Four. And don't forget up-to-the-minute news and analysis whenever you want it on BBC News 24.
But what about my little uns?
They look fine to me. Oh. Well, you mean, well, there's the CBeebies and CBBC channels.
Great. So how do we get them?
Simple. Cable, satellite and now Freeview.
To find out more, call 08700 10 10 10.
Now, I'm off to watch the extra channels by myself. And so is Bob.
Well, that's the last time I work with monkeys.
Good evening to you. I don't think the Easter weather is going to be turning out to be too bad after all. Of course, nothing like last year. If you cast your mind back, the temperature reached 27 degrees in Cardiff. It was struggling around 12 degrees there this afternoon. We also had a ribbon of cloud marching its way slowly but surely down across the country, bringing with it some outbreaks of rain. And this process is going to continue through the evening and through the night, this weather front bringing its rain right the way through central and eventually down to southern parts of the country. Somewhat clearer weather later on coming into the northeast, so that'll possibly allow a touch of frost in those areas. And before the cloud arrives, touch of ground frost maybe in the extreme southeast, but by and large a mild night everywhere. Then we'll have some brightness to start the day in those northern and northeastern parts. A lot of cloud, rather dull, damp, dismal weather in many other places. Little bits of rain and drizzle scattered around too. Most of it will die away. It'll tend to brighten up. If you're really lucky, you'll get a little bit of sunshine. But even so, just here and there, still the odd light shower left. And after the bright weather to begin with, thickening up again across northwest Scotland with some further outbreaks of rain late on in the day. Temperatures more or less like today's, 11 or 12 degrees, but there will be a chilly breeze coming in along that eastern coast of England. Another dry day by and large coming up, I think, on Easter Day. Some sunshine for most places, but again it's that northwestern corner that could well hold on to the cloud and perhaps a little bit of rain from time to time. Same is true of Easter Monday. It's the northwest that could well get some further rain. Everywhere else dry and bright with a little bit of sunshine.
A pioneer in pottery, an entrepreneur. He was Josiah Wedgwood.
Wedgwood's name had become a byword for the best in English craftsmanship.
Brilliantly British continues with Wedgwood, Easter Sunday at 7 on BBC One.
We can do together with suspicious minds.
He knew he was right. Coming soon on BBC One.
To get in this week's game, call this number now. 090 1133 2211. The Locker 4 played last week and won £35,121 from home. Can you beat them tomorrow?
Only if you're smart enough.
Come and have a go if you think you're smart enough tomorrow at 6:55 on BBC One.
D12 and Eminem are coming to the UK. The only place to see them perform their new single, My Band, is exclusively on Top of the Pops tonight. You won't see them anywhere else. Where'd everybody go?
Also tonight, it's the eve of the wedding. What else can go wrong?